Welcome to Walk Baby Loves Cars. If you haven't already, click like, subscribe to the channel, where I'm gonna be bringing you nothing but a bunch of cars daily. So today I want to start off kind of talking about how different automakers make different vehicles. As far as like, you got a Toyota makes Lexus, and Acura makes made by Honda, and no different than a Cadillac is a GMC. So I'm lucky to have both brands, where Volkswagen is actually Audi, same brand. So today I want to kind of show you two vehicles that I believe are quite familiar, and I'm gonna have one of all these specialists go over some things on them as well, and y'all just ride with me, family. We're gonna check that out. We also are gonna check out the all new electric Volkswagen. It just touched down a couple days ago, got that charging outside as well. So y'all just ride with me, we're about to get it cracking. So let's start it off. We're going to start with the 2021 Arteon. This is made by Volkswagen. It is a brand new vehicle. How many years it's been out, CJ? 3 years now. You're going to see it's got the big camera in the front. You're going to see the forged rims on there. This is an R-Line model. So it's fully loaded, 4Motion in there, Sportback, so it's got the back hatch that comes up, and we're gonna just check out no door seals there. It's pretty cool. Heated backs. This vehicle does have the sun, so this vehicle will have actually every available option. It's got the Volkswagen on the bottom, and like I said before, this vehicle is a Volkswagen, but it's basically made by Audi. It's the same company. It's going to be a little bit cheaper. So just want to kind of showcase some of this stuff to kind of show you what we're kind of looking at here. So this particular model, as you can see, is 48 grand. It's a 2021 SEL Premium R-Line, so it's got every available option that you can possibly get on this particular one. And it's a pretty good looking car. I mean, blacked out, love the wheels combination on there. Very great looking. And seeing that this is the Volkswagen, like I said before, Audi makes a version, which would be the A7. Real nice wheel on that as well. And you can see the design is basically around about the same design, Sportback. We got them back to back here, so you can see exactly what we're talking about. This is equipped, the Audi's equipped with a front camera as well, of course. Under the black rings, it's Quattros, it's all-wheel drive. And we're gonna get in these vehicles, we're gonna drive them, and we're gonna see what's to them. I got my buddy CJ, he's an Audi specialist.
How you doing?
And actually a Audi owner. He owns a really nice S3. We're gonna get in his on another video one of these days. CJ, tell us some of the stuff that we got going on with the Arteon here. We compare with the A7.
So these two all have the exact same features, except the $40,000 price difference. Only thing this one has that this one doesn't, heads-up display. But everything else has it in the Arteon. As you can see, it's all the same. The silhouette's almost identical. Arteon's just a touch smaller, but other than that, you're getting the A7 with the Volkswagen budget, and it works out well. They're great cars.
Let's check out the dash. Show us some things on the dash as well, so we can get inside of them. And you're pretty tall too. You seem to get ready to get in there
I'm
pretty
6'2",
easy.
so.
He's 6'2". Yeah, so.
And this thing has a new heads up here, and with the steering wheel, this is new, and it's not even on the A7s. It's all touch now. So you can just scroll up or down, and you can feel it. It gives you like a that feeling of the iPhone when you hit that home button, the touch capacitive. So that's really nice. You get the virtual cockpit here, just like in that A7. Put your navigation over here. You can do everything. It's really cool. So one thing also I forgot that you can do in here that you can't do in the Audi is you don't have to touch the screen. You can just wave your hand and it'll switch over for you.
Wow. Wow, that is cool. Let's go inside here. The lights. So this is just another alternative. Like I say, a lot of companies make their expensive vehicles and then they have alternatives, and this is a really nice alternative. So I kind of want to highlight that today. You see the Audi digital cockpit is inside of there.
Where are we going?
And you see Fave, that's our favorite accountant. Say what's up, Haley Flags.
What's up?
My fave. So we got the Audi A7 behind us, and we are just checking the inside of this dash, which is exactly the exact same dash in the $86,000 car that we're going to look at here. And once again, this one is 48.
I forgot to mention too, you also get wireless Android Autoplay. You get wireless CarPlay in the A7. I get wireless Android Auto in there, which you do get in this.
Sweet, 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 sweet. This is nice. And you got the Harman Kardon sound in here as well. Flip through those different.
So you got
dashboards.
your audio. When your phone's hooked up, you have it there. You have your vehicle status. You can have your range, fuel economy. You can have your assist, so when you have your adaptive cruise control, anything like that on, it'll show right there. And then your navigation. If you want more information, you just hit the view button, and you get 3 different views. That view, you'll have all your info down here in a bigger screen of nav. Hit again, you get more info on the sides, or you can have your traditional gauges there as well. So a lot of versatility.
Really nice. And I see down here that it has the camera button, so it's going to have a 3D motion. Let's take a look at that.
Yep, so you get the top view camera there, and you also get park assist. Forgot about that too. The park itself.
So we'll park itself. And does this change? Can you turn that around, or is that just?
So you can move it around to different sides there.
Wow.
And then spin that guy around, and you can check. Oh, I thought you could.
Might be an Audi.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Go.
I knew we had that.
There we go.
And you can move the actual car around. It'll show you each view.
Now look at that. This is all equipped in the $48,000 car. That is awesome. Yeah, you can't deny that's cool. And this thing will park itself.
Yep, absolutely.
Right.
Parallel.
We will do a park on one of these and get these up out of here real soon. Now we're gonna go jump right into the Audi and let him show us some things in that.
As you can see, I'd say probably the biggest difference here is this lower screen here, which kind of controls all your climate control. Kind of replaces the physical buttons, and it's all down here. But as you can see, this virtual cockpit looks just like the digital cockpit in the Volkswagen. So those 3 different views, though, you can increase it or decrease the size. You can have your radio, your phone, or your navigation. So you can see there's a lot of similarities between the two here.
Now talk to me about the horsepower. What's kind of horsepower are you expecting out the A7?
So the A7's gonna have 335 horsepower. The Arteon's gonna have 268. So a little bit difference, but you're gonna feel a smooth ride either way. They're both turboed, so they have that pickup, and they both have a healthy amount of torque as well too.
Sweet. So this is basically our only really main difference from coming about the Arteon.
Yeah.
And what does all this do?
So you can have all your climate control vents down here, so you can slide it all the way up or down. You can hit a button, say I'm hot, I'm cold, it'll adjust it. You have your fan speed. I mean, this thing's pretty much a computer in itself. You can have some shortcuts down here if you want them. They're just trying to make it like a smartphone where, you know, you can hold stuff, move it around to where you want, hard pressing, long pressing, and just kind of customizable however you want to see fit.
Nice, nice. I see the dash is a little bit more like enriched and like comes out a little bit more like 3D to you. I do like the yacht style shifter that Audi's known for. I don't own a yacht, but if I did, I'd know how the shifter is because I've been with these Audis for a while. Now I see they do have the camera button, is that?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so they do get a little bit better, different views I see with the Audi. And we can move that around as well, yes. Now you can move this one around, but you also have this second side that'll watch your side view as you look around the vehicle.
Right.
Right. Front view camera.
You can adjust to any
see this?
Any side of the vehicle you want. Wide angle lens. Your sides there of your wheel wells, your rear wheel wells. So
nice, nice, nice. That is pretty cool. So, folks, we're getting back to the thing here, family. And this car, once again, 2021 A7, $86,225. I do have a white one outside that's about 80 grand, but just to give you guys an idea, like this car has, of course, a few different things in that one. It's got a little bit more horsepower, but we're talking like a little over $40,000 difference between the two. You can see the door handle, no door sill, just like the audio on the floor. It is equipped with a sunroof, which is the exact same sunroof that's in the Arteon. Nice. I'm gonna crack that. Kind of show what that's looking like. '21 Audi A7. Now, CJ, with these two motions in the front, what do they do? I see those are not actually on the Volkswagen.
So those are actually your sensors for your adaptive cruise control. You have a long range one, a short range one. So it's a little bit different on the Audi, where in the Arteon they have them as well too, but they actually integrate them into the Volkswagen housing. So on that V.W, that's where their cameras are. Just kind of a little design difference there between the two.
Sweet, sweet. And looks like they both have the same size rims on them.
I believe these are just 1 inch bigger.
So that's what, a 20?
I believe so.
And this
might be the same.
These are 19s.
Check that. You got me on the wheels there.
I mean, that's just a really, really nice wheel that they've got on the Volkswagen here. What size does that say? Can you flip those lights on real quick? I want to show them those lights. Those are the lights on the front of this thing are really, really nice. Has the front sensor on it all the way around the car, just like the Audi. Look at that. You have the double light screen, and they will move with when you turn. So if he starts that up, which he'll start it up real quick and show you how when you put it in gear and move, I'm going to show you how those lights move. They gotta be in gear. Nice. Yeah, see, they actually move. It's a really good looking vehicle. So we took a look at this, and now You look at the back lights of each. This back light is going to light up. Want to give me a light? Yep. You got the full-fledged light on the back. Now they both share the light on the top, brake light on the top there. But the Audi has that new LED light bar that goes straight across, which is really, really nice. As to where the Arteon has more of a older style conventional LED light, but it is really nice, like the chrome back there. Now when this is opened up, this right here has a camera that'll pop up out of there. It is power. So you can see that there. We'll style that one. And this one will be right up under, and it's powers as well. And as you can see the trunks. Very, very similar, guys. Can save you a whole lot of money going with the Arteon route. But the A7 is really, really nice as well. Both pop trunk. Both four motion on the Audi, all-wheel drive quattro. So both of them are all-wheel drive. Let's take a look at the front lights on the Audi real quick. Really, really, really nice. Really nice. So we went over the Audi A7. We went over the 2021 Arteon. Now we're going to go outside, and for the first time, we're going to take a ride in an all-new Volkswagen electric vehicle. Just touched down. Really excited about it. We're looking at like a 260 range, yep. Right, CJ? So me and CJ are going to go out. We're going to drive it and come back with a real good review on it. We're going to steal these.
Put your foot on the brake, press the button.
Has a real nice new electric style key here. You like that? And we're gonna jump in this here and take her for a drive. The ID4, all brand new. It's the new wave, the new technology. We got those big body trucks, brand new 22s on there. So we're gonna slap that ID4 in there, and let's check out the back while we're already here. So it has a lot of space in the back. Nice little cover for you to cover stuff up. It's like a camera right there.
Yep.
It's a good spot for it where it won't get wet. And it should have a front as well.
It does.
Let's check out the front. Yes, sir. Good old front. So this is actually not a front. It actually has motor stuff in it. Electric portion of the vehicle's inside there. So you'd only have to be able to use the rear back of it in the ID4. And this is the first generation, right?
Yeah.
So they're calling it
first edition.
First edition, okay.
Comes with different special paint. The pedals are a little bit different. You get the first edition badging too. So I haven't really played with it a ton. We just got it the other day, but it's got some cool features.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, you just hop right in, don't even get started.
So look here. Look at these handles. Looks like a handle, but you don't even move it. And then you just stick your hand in there. Nice seats, got the ID printed inside of there. Love the white. All right. Whoa, that screen is huge.
Yeah, and it's completely adjustable too. Ambient lighting, you can have different settings, or you can do it custom once it's on. So I haven't turned it on yet because I want to show this. This is pretty cool. I never hit, it has a start button, you don't have to hit it. So I just got in the car. All I'm going to do is put my foot on the brake, and I'm putting it in drive, and it'll take off. We're off.
Nice.
So it also has a version where if you click up again, now it's going to do some regenerative braking where you can basically just drive with one pedal. It's going to slow itself down. And what that does is it gets your recuperates some energy so you can get some more mileage out of it as well too. So it works for you while you're driving, which is nice. So you see we're doing about 30. I'm going to let off the throttle here. And it's going to slow down for us.
Yeah, I remember the old Chevy Volts used to do that.
Yep.
That screen is just wowzers.
Yeah.
Nice. And look at this, folks. This roof is crazy. I mean, this is a sunroof. It's like the whole top is glass.
If you ever want to cover it, it's just a simple swipe.
And you just swipe it. Look how long it'd probably take for that to come over.
You can stop it wherever you want, so if your rear passengers don't want any sun, but you do, you can stop it.
Nice. It's even got these really nice armrests. Now, this thing, it's fully charged, so it should have a ton of takeoff, which we're about to see right now.
People are kind of sleeping on the electric, but
wow, we're at 0 to 60 before we even get back to our Volkswagen building, and that is moving. Big navigation in there.
Yep.
Super big. This thing is really awesome. Got a lot of cubby holes and spaces for USBs and whatnot up in there.
Wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. You get a wireless phone charger down here as well too.
Oh,
so just
nice.
Your phone right there.
And we're good for 260 miles, correct?
Yeah. So it says 260. Yeah, 250, 260 is where they have it at. When I drove it fully charged, it said 267. So, I mean, I don't know if they're under advertising it or what, but I know with the regenerative braking, it'll keep recharging. So it's pretty nice.
Sweet. And you got the D and B and R and P, and what's all that going on up there?
So that B is the one that does the regenerative braking. The D is just your normal, and then everything else is just give it a twist back, and then you get reverse there.
And will we have to turn it off since you don't have to turn it on when you get inside?
You put it in park, and we can just step out of the vehicle and it's off.
Wow,
And
it
so
tells
you
us
knows.
we'll be done, wipers in positions, and tells us a goodbye.
We can warm it up or cool it down before we get in it. So
wow. And we charge it. You just take it out. And we just stick her in here. Light turns on, and away we go.
yep. Easy
Good
as that.
looking little car, man. This is the way of the future. And this one's 45 grand, I believe.
Yeah, this one's about fully loaded.
This is fully loaded, so I mean they're going to be starting off around 40 grand.
Yeah, but the big thing is you get a $7,500 federal tax incentive, so that's going to bring the price down significantly.
So you get $7,500 back on any of these that you buy.
Yeah.
When you get that back in the first year.
Yeah, so you just have to do it when you apply for your taxes.
Sweet.
And you talk to your tax guy, they'll take care of you and apply it.
Sweet. Sweet. Well, fam, there you have it. That is the new 2021 ID4, 2021 Arteon, 2021 Audi A7. Did a nice comparison on those. And now, because everybody always wants to know, I'm going to go inside and show you what those type of vehicles will run you a month. Because, I mean, hey, you got to know what it costs, right? So, we're going to start with the Arteon, and then we're going to do an A7. So, come on inside. Thanks, CJ. So, this vehicle, 48,000. And Dale Harden. this one is going to be 86. So I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios on what these type of vehicles cost. Also, we'll give you a payment on the 45,000 ID4 as well. So, bam, fully charged. All right, let's get to the nitty-gritty here. Okay, so saying we do an Arteon at like 48 and some change. Let's say we go 45,000 on that. You got 5,000 down. I'm gonna give you a good rate of 2.9. We would be looking at a payment of around 660 bucks, somewhere up in there. Now, we're just gonna go in here and keep everything the same and change that to that Audi, which is like 86,000. And just for shins, we're gonna go in there at 80,000. And you can see the price difference. $1235 versus so you're about double. Actually, almost super serious to the double. It's 45. I use 45,000 because that's around what the ID4 is, and about what we get the Arteon down to. So at least that gives you some ideas. When I try to put these vehicles on here, I'll always try to put at least what they cost, using great rates, of course, and we're actually doing 0% right now. I forget to the end of the month on Volkswagen, so that paid it off. So doing one of those Volkswagens right now, you'd be looking at about 610 with $5,000 down, which is pretty phenomenal. And we do the Audi at 0% this month too as well. You'd be looking at about 1131 even at 0%. So the difference between 2.9 0%, about 100 and some odd bucks, because we was using 1131. We can do 1131. So about $122 different. So that's it for this video, fam. I want to thank y'all for watching. Everybody that click like, tune, subscribe, comment, whatever. Ride with me, man. We're gonna be showing a lot of the vehicles, some vehicles from the lot, and I'm gonna be getting into a lot of my own personal vehicles as well, because we got a lot of builds going on. I got several builds going for this summer to come out, so we're gonna put all those in there. We're gonna start putting some of our vehicles that I'm putting people in. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna bring the good energy, man, and just show how we put it down, how I'm pumping this oil here in Springfield, Illinois, the good old capital. And like I say, y'all, please stay subscribed and tuned in, and I'll be getting back with y'all soon. Godspeed.